do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
this heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh,
Yeah, I wanna be a real one day. Heaven lifts me up from undone. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now,
so I can find a way out of pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
wish that I could be
Stronger,
so I can be a real one day.
so I can find a way out of pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
Wish that I could be stronger so I can be a real one day.
Yeah.
Change, can you say a song? Never mind, I forgot where I came from. Like wolves in the darkness, we've adapted to blindness. Fall asleep with the sirens out. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious?
apartment. If I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too
baseline.
Dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero?
Walk on water cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head. Cause you hot as shit, nah, just the African. Not no bottom, top notch out of here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, now I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free. She calling me. Ring, 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 ring. Love calling me. Ain't gon' be a man to pick you up. You stay down for me. Eyes closed, arms out. Flying. Red Bull, babe, you give me wings, pilot. Girl, I know your voice. Sound like love calling me. Love call again. And I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet.
but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill.
up their faces when they thought they'd break. Girl, you were ready for the earthquake.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. But for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like
I remember the moment I got left behind. Faces fade to black as they move from light. Am I even real? Even real? Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life, losing my eyes. Time is eating me My feet glued to the floor, I'm not moving anywhere. Lost inside of a crowd that couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating.
I know I told the devil that I got it
paint the skies. Only you. You make me so alive.
911 on my killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911 on my killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand.
much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me. All of the pain seems to follow like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me.
When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you just rather